Still waiting for this game to load. I mean, for the Discord to load. Just waiting for that to happen. Just waiting. I have a lot to talk about what the heck happened. I have a lot of... So many things went wrong. I didn't do the schedule properly. Nobody told me I was doing my living under the rock schedule and I didn't do the proper schedule. There's so many things that went wrong. And then this game that we're gonna play is gonna make me even go more insane. I only had 1 cup of coffee today and it's sad. So many things have happened already. The Discord finally Discord went off. Alright, cool, I talk normally now. First off though, I see that somebody upgraded and to be a higher rank in Culture Roach. Thank you, Moises Sanchez, for that. I appreciate it. Thank you. Like I said, soon for those of you that are in the Believer and Believist here for Culture Roach, I'm gonna have a community post up for you guys to decide what series game that you would like, or not series game, game to play together that you would like to do for this month. But that's soon. But anyways, I appreciate it though. Thank you for joining for Believer tier. Toka will appreciate the soul. Thank you. But anyways, so many things have happened. There's so many problems. So many things went wrong. I don't know if nobody mentioned it. I'm gonna show up because I have a lot to talk about before we go into this hell of a game. First off, I had the schedule wrong for the longest time and nobody told me. Nobody said a word. Nobody said anything. And I'm surprised I got away with it. On Sunday, I had it as the 4th, not the 5th, which is technically what it was supposed to be today. I was following my Under the Rock schedule. I wasn't following the appropriate schedule that I had been following and established for stream. 2 very different schedules for me. This Under the Rock is a very weird place. But I did bad and poor, and nobody told me. I got away with it. I don't know how. So that's why with the whole time change, I was like, oh, we got till Monday. It wasn't Monday. It was today. So that's why the announcement came in late, or usually later than I would have preferred for stream, about the whole time change thing. Because it wasn't until I was sitting there and somebody else was talking to me, and I was like, oh, wait a second, the day, it's a problem. And it was a problem. It's a very sad problem. So, yeah. And also, we don't have any coffee. I literally had to drink the coffee that I had, like, the day before, and it was pretty old and stinky, but we had no more coffee, so I'm a little bit sad with no coffee also. And then the other problem, my internet was out all day the day before. Thank goodness I did not decide to stream on a Saturday because, yeah, my internet was just dead. It was dead. Literally the time that I would have streamed, all the way from the time that I normally stream at to the most of the day, and it came back not too long ago, but I was literally sitting there like, oh no, this is a problem. I was so happy that I did not stream that day. Thank goodness, and let's hope it never happens again. Apparently they had some issues that were going around. Apparently it was affecting a lot of places, and they were like, we'll fix it. It's like, cool, we'll fix it in like in 30 minutes. It was several hours. So I'm glad you do what I usually do and post things ahead of time. Good on my brain, pat on my back for being ahead of some things. But yeah, so if I seem a little bit scattered, I am. Literally, I've now finally been able to have a chance to just go around adjusting my time of waking up and all that for the time change for the stream and all that. But yeah, I'm a little all over the place. I'm already a little bit crazy. And if you know anything about this game, you guys are about to put me through hell. I'm just saying it as it is. Yay! I asked you guys if you wanted to see another stream of this game, perhaps finish it up, or just another stream of it, because this is the last time I'm going to stream this game. Whether I finish it or not, I don't care. It's going to be the last time I will play this game, because I cannot handle it. But I you guys, and you're like, yeah, we want to see more suffering, more madness, more insanity. So I was like, oh, great. I'm fine. How is everybody? I've had an interesting day. If you haven't noticed. But anyways, let me go ahead and say thank you to those that are here. I'm not closing out the stream. Oh god. Tell what you don't want to play this game. It's already closing out the stream. But hello, Espresso Coffee. Hello, Voices Sanchez. Hello, Kilroy was here. Hello, John DBZ. And also hello, Anzan as well. We got acid reflux. How the heck can you still drink coffee? So it kills my stomach. Coffee surprisingly doesn't affect it. Or it does, and I just got used to acid reflux and I just decided to suffer with it. That's usually how I've decided to live my life, is that my stomach will one day give out on me. But so will my esophagus. Oh well. And it's hot in my room. Fantastic! It's fine. Yeah, basically it said the 4th was for stream, which is technically how we are going about it would have been yesterday, but it said Sunday still. Thank goodness I schedule streams ahead of time on YouTube, because oh my god, if there's anything to rely upon, it's YouTube. Rely on YouTube schedule. I always somehow post it correctly on there. So always rely on that. Don't care about this background sometimes. Don't care about what I say. Rely on YouTube, because YouTube does better than I do. Oh my god. But yes, so it's actually harder. No, so okay. Let me set the atmosphere for what this game is. This game is kind of like Resident Evil with the whole inventory management without the crafting. You have to organize your inventory. There is no auto sort. And the enemies don't die. They come back to life unless you tape them, but they still won't die, and you don't always have enough tape. There's a lot of puzzles. A lot. Like, if you thought Resident Evil was puzzles. Oh, that's funny. I have no idea what the story is, and I don't understand the point of any of it. That's what today's game is. I'm about to go up to every single item and not have enough inventory space, and it's gonna bug me because I'm gonna end up needing a certain item that's considered a key item. But you know, I just have to have it. It's fine. I'm gonna lose my mind. You know what? You'll see what you guys have done to me. Because some more board games. No, I don't want to play the board games ever again. Oh god, I forgot. I blocked that part of this game from my memory. I did. I'm sad now. Thank you. Alright. Why am I here? What? Why? What were we playing beforehand? Slay the Princess. Right, we were actually playing a game that was actually fun. I remember now. I'm sad now again. Am I good here? Am I blocking something here? I do not remember what corner I need to be in. I think I'm fine here. I will assume I'm fine. But there is something else I need to do, which I am going to be setting up a poll, because like I said, no matter what happens, there is this stream for this game, but whether we finish it or not, it will be the final stream of this game, because my sanity cannot handle it. So I'm gonna set up a poll for the next series game. Just a reminder that we are extending Spooky Month, so these will be a list of spooky games. I'm having the moment again where I forget the name of the other game. Oh, I keep saying I need to write them down. When do? I don't write them down. We'll just put this one. This is the one that comes to my mind at the moment, so. There you go. Next game will be no. No. Look, no, please have mercy. Anyways, yay, we're loading in this game. Yay. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. I don't have my glasses on. It's okay, they're not even working that good for me anyways anymore. I'm old. I have so many issues. Where the heck am I? What was I doing? What was I doing actually? Wait, what are my buttons? Okay, look up flashbang by the pole. Sorry, I should have given a warning. So you can hit your head on the wall. That would be nice. That would be very nice. Where's the half sanity? Or I did at one point. I think it's officially gone. Where was I going? What was the point? Why? What was I doing? There's a lot of red. Do I care that much about the red? Not really. Oh, we made chemical. Chemical good? I assume chemical good. I made chemical, right? Is that the chemical next to me? Are you chemical? You chemical. Okay, I know where to go then. Kinda. Oh, no, not any of the... I was playing... Look, I have a bit of an addiction to Starfield, so... That's kind of the game that's been stuck in my brain at the moment. I need to get out of here is the thing. I think I can just go out this way, right? The thing you did was the water puzzle. It's too hard, so you did something else. The water puzzle? Oh, the water puzzle. Water puzzle? Do I have a flashlight? Nope. This is not Starfield. I'm literally clicking all the Starfield buttons. That is not the same game. I can't run, right? That was the other thing. Yeah, I can't run. Okay, I think I just need to go to the apartment because I have the thingy. Who uses light mode for everything? Probably. See, but you are, you take the advantage though that you won't get blinded by anything because you are already blinded. No, actually, I know a few people who use light mode. Either the fact that they don't know where the dark mode is or they just prefer it. Which I don't understand. Why? What is the reasoning? Why do you prefer light mode than dark mode? I mean, other than just dark mode looking cooler. Or is it like too lazy to change it? Because I mean, that honestly would be my excuse. Oh, there's a button. Whoa, you are very loud. I don't remember you being this loud. 3 pounds motor buttons. You spent like 20 minutes hitting it. Oh, I remember. Because it said press, and it said press and hold. I noticed instructions, not destruction, instructions. I know destruction as well, but I meant instructions. If you use light mode out of preference and max brightness too. I mean, sometimes it's better just not to see. You know what? I'm gonna experiment. I'm gonna grab my phone. I'm gonna turn on something that has light mode on, and I'm about to turn it to max. I might, no, actually, you know what? I'll do it at the end of stream in case my eyeballs die. Remind me to do it at the end of stream, because I might as well be looking into my flashlight, but I'm gonna do it at the end of stream and see what happens to my eyeballs. I'm sure they'll be fine. Hello, Tentepai, welcome! It's too late. Ah, I see, okay. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for coming to say hello. Mode looks... It's harder to see? Oh, interesting. I like the other one, like, what do you mean? Oh my god, hi. Do I have a map? I have a map. There we go. Probably should have picked up the ammo, but I'm sure it's fine. Also, did I say hello and welcome? So I'm not too sure. But hello and welcome in case I did it. I mean, this is kind of fun. This is kind of cool, right? God, I have probably so much healing. I probably should have picked up all my ammo from the places. I did not even consider that. I'm gonna assume there is ammo. It's better. It's better to assume. Oh, that's
just gonna drive me crazy.
Oh, really? Of all things, that's gonna drive you nuts. Well, I'm not good at puzzles. Gonna drive me nuts is that I can't see. My vision is blurry, so this is not good. Oh, it's a door. Ah, wait, no, I want it. Oh. Does that concern anything else that anybody else? Anything else? Anything? You guys are not just people anymore. Anybody else that there's immediately a save so soon when they've always put saves in like the far depths into an area? Hello, Jackson Fox, welcome. Check. It's locked. I'm sorry. That's I can literally hit. All right, fine. You win. Jackson Fox. Exactly. I am 100% skilled. Thank you. Thank you for acknowledging it. Hold on, let me read this note. Oh my god. I cannot see that. Oh, where am I gonna say this? I am skilled. You know what? No. This game has driven me nuts already. I'm just gonna try to read this as my eyeballs are. You get pure Fatum eyeballs for this one. Into Arnold's imagination penthouse evening. When Ricky enters, Arnold's penthouse is in utter chaos. Oh shoot. No, where is that wire? Oh god, wait, hold on. Problems! Problems! Okay, it's connected. It's fine! Don't worry about where did I put the controller? Oh, I don't know where I put the controller. Did I sit on the controller? No, where's the controller? Where? Oh, where's the controller? There it is. Okay. Anyways. Okay. Alright. Anyways, back to what we were doing. Alright. Where was I reading? Ah, shoot. Furniture is lying upside down. Cardboard sheets are pulled off the wall. Art is... Let me scoot closer. Art is lying on the floor. Arnold is in the in the corner digging around inside his chest. Ricky, Arnold, what's going on? Are you looking for something? Arnold looks up. Arnold, cat. Ricky, you lost your cat? Have you looked everywhere for her? Is that actually what that's? I'm gonna assume that's what this is. Arnold, yes. Have you looked in the kitchen, the bedroom, the patio? 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 No, I said it right in the first place. He waddles over to the piano and holds out a sheet of music to Ricky. I wrote song. I see. I take it you want me to sing this? As a reply, Arnold begins to play the piano. Ricky sings the song. Laminate for cat. My cat is gone. I am sad. Where are you, cat? Cat, 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 cat. You are not in your bed. All right, cool. We're looking for a cat then to go please this monster. Cause why? I don't know. Apparently we want to make things happy. Still don't know why. All right. Is my laptop connected? It is. All right, cool. Good, 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 good. If you don't know, I'm playing this on a laptop, so that's why I got the message that battery was low. Please read it as sing the song. Oh, okay, okay. Look, this is hard to read, okay? All right, I'm gonna actually read the print. That's okay. My cat is gone. I am sad. Where are you, cat? Cat, 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 cat. You are not in your bed. Are you happy? Are you happy for that? All right. To look in the. Oh, that actually might be it. Somebody actually paid attention to it. I appreciate it. What am I wearing? What am I wearing? Look, this is like half a cup of coffee brain running, okay? I got the guitar. Yeah, the guitar is thrown away right now. You. Okay, I think that's fine. Let's save. Thank you. What? Shorts and a t-shirt. As per usual. I'm still dying of heat though. What is this? Press. Grab. Press. What did I get? What the heck did I grab? Some pop with a cardboard can? Winter shorts moment. Yeah, I have no idea why it's so hot in here. I really do not. It was cold earlier, and now I'm like in heat. Nope. You know what I mean? Moving on. Moving on. Moving on. All right, so you're asking. So my look, my Marky Boy is tired. Great wardrobe. Look, apparently you're fine. Okay. No, where am I going? I fell. Where am I going? I can't see a thing. It doesn't matter what door I go through. Apparently not. Oh god, look, brain is not at high capacity at the moment. What is that? Lock. Do I need like a key? Whoa, that was blinding. Okay. Nope. 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 Yes. Nope. There we go. I'm like, it's one of these buttons. Okay, so there's something in here that I'm missing. Me.
Real looker here. Mommy must be proud.
Everybody look for a kitty. Everybody look for a cat. Something with those, though. Wait, that has symbols. My inventory is literally about to be full again. God dang it. Sound like I'm missing something? I wanna hit you. Nope. I'm missing something. I know I am, but I don't know what. Okay, I wasn't too sure if that broke or not. I was like, what happened? Okay. Oh, computer. Oh. Games? What? Light bulb. Switch game. Go. That actually do something? Jump game. Go. I'm gonna assume that's actually doing something, right? Car game. I'll actually have to beat it? I don't know. Potions for inventory space. I don't know if you need. Look, there's gonna come to a point where I need all the health points. I know. Oh, sweet. 4 eyes a reason. Let's use Eon. Let's use Eon. What's Eon? Also, how do I have 4 eyeballs? I mean, I wish I had 4 eyeballs. That would be cool. Okay, so those are just pictures. What are we looking for? Files? Docs? Where are my socks? Fish? To do? Find cat? Hi, how are you? Okay, and then there's something here. Login? A?
Sounded like that came from the other room.
What did I do? I did something. Look, 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 look. Look. That board game was against me. That board game was not my fault. It was against me. Therefore, not my doing. Is that something? No. Glasses equals 4 eyes. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do remember that term. I do remember that. I always thought that was like another term for like a nerd or something. What the heck is that sound? What? What was that? What other door did I open? I did something in one of the rooms and said like you heard it from another one. Whoa. Bright. Check. Guess something could be placed here. What? I have a can. Check something could be placed here. Oh no. Oh no. What? Oh no! The killer chef.
I was never good at cooking.
Are we back with the killer chef? I mean, wait, hold on. I saw something with eyeballs. What is that? Okay, so it's gonna give me a key. Oh God. Well, I guess I'll be back. Did you not realize you were? Oh, hi!
Liliana. I've been Liliana. Hey!
Excuse me. Open My Art by Arnold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. Probably for something, but I don't know what. Okay, so I need to go put some stuff away. Oh, God dang it. Okay, I need to go do what we always do in this game. Clean out my inventory because, you know, the game loves that. It's just, you know, I always have to clean out my inventory. That's what I always have to do. Oh, I have, like, no room. Okay. I don't need a grenade. Stash that. Stash this. I don't need all these. Stash that. Stash that. Stash that. I don't think I have enough room to stash that one, so we'll just stash these. Oh, box is full. Oh, fantastic! All right. No, look. They didn't deserve to live to begin with. Okay, so wait, there was a key in the other one. Let's go grab the key first. Let's grab the key, then let's go get the killer chef, shall we? The killer chef shall make a return. Place. do, so that's why I have to do the chef cookingness, because I have to, just because it's just cardboard, but that's fine, it's just cardboard. Okay, so that's why. So I need to do puzzle thingy, which, this room? Maybe? Yes, okay, so let's get to cooking. Where was the supplies? Over here. Oh, what? Oh, God. Alright, time to go do the fun thing! I'll move you over here. Put you... Why did you want to see this game again? Why? I have so many questions. And I know nobody's gonna answer them, because why would you answer them? Why would you? We wouldn't. Okay. I'm gonna have to go like individual wise too, aren't I? Alright, so I got milk and things, so... Oh, what is that? Milk? That's not tomato. So what am I doing exactly? So I need to make pot of soup, oil can, and banana. So banana requires milk and whatever the heck that thing is to get that weird thingy, and then knife and banana and that weird thingy. So I have milk. Where do I perform said milk? So milk and weird thingy. This is a weird thingy. So milk. Okay. So I got weird thingy and knife, right? Weird thingy and knife. Okay, not weird thingy and knife. Yes, weird thingy and knife. What the heck? Okay, is there another knife then? Maybe like I need to put knife somewhere else? Oh, and then you have to go that way. Okay, chop. Oh, okay, good. It's like, and I messed it up. Great. Okay, so now I got banana. Banana is what we needed. So I can't put banana anywhere. Okay, so now I need tomato and knife. The tomato. Chop. Okay. Are you sure you were ever a chef? Look, Killer Chef did business. Killer Chef was top chef, but Killer Chef, you know, got a little creative, and they never termed properly. Okay, now weird sauce thingy, and then the thingy. Got it. That. And then, so that'll give me the oil. And I need some cans. Okay, but I'm gonna need to place some things down. So does anything else need knife at the moment? No. Okay, so I'm gonna put you down for a second. Okay, and then, so that should be fine for that. So now I need the cans. Put cans in the house. Where's the house? Where's the house? Does anybody see weird, or do I just like go inside that house? Right, that's a house, right? For once, I think I'm correct in that is a house. Is that a house? Okay, I need 3 dots on the top, and then... Where's that? It's that. Never mind, it's not a house. It is not a house, apparently. I think I just learned that. No, it's not a house. What? Ever done it starts. Look, Killer Chef only got ingredients. I was a retired Killer Chef, okay? Oh, okay. Put it on the stove. Leave it for 20 seconds. Don't look at it. Okay. And then it'll be that, and that in the refrigerator. Okay, so let me go grab this real quick and put it on the refrigerator. That, Nope. And that. Nope, not ready. Right, that's like no looking and 20 seconds. So refrigerator, put that in for 5 seconds and I should get the key. All right. Microwave, just like real life. Exactly. They didn't have a stove now. I mean, God dang it, they didn't have a microwave now, did they, at Starfield? Did they? Did they? Trash. Oh, candy bar. Oh, God dang it, why did I pick that up? Okay. Then go ahead and throw... Doesn't matter where I place you? I don't think it does, right? So throw that in for 5 seconds and then I'll be good. Did that finish? Thank you! Okay, so now I have key. Maria would be cooking 10 times more than any other game.
Liliana. I've been Liliana since before I knew I was Liliana.
And now I got the key. I'm gonna go save. Actually... Okay, thank goodness you didn't hear me with that one. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and unlock this puzzle piece. Ah, so I need to get puzzle pieces. I have no saves. I doubt I'll die. I say as my final words, but I doubt I'll die. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm pretty good at this game, you know? Oh, thank goodness. That's the place that goes, because I wasn't too sure. Actually, I'm gonna go the other way around, because I can't go up that way. All right. I'm fine. How is everybody else? Trying to play Overcooked. God, I want to. I actually do. Did I ever come in here? Yes, I did. Okay. No, get the bottom one. There we go. Okay. I guess nothing in here. I found Kitty. There it is. Puzzle piece, duct tape. Okay. Was that it in this area, I assume? Yes. Apparently I'm missing something in the middle area, but I'm gonna assume that's just the good stuff. I got enough puzzle piece. That all I have? Yeah. So now where else do I go? Because I actually do not know. Apparently back in the previous area, there's something I missed, so maybe there's something back there? Oh, there is something back here, but I can't open it. Never mind. Not helpful. Don't I have something weird? Yeah, I have this. I can use it. I'm gonna hope I'm fine. Where am I? I'm in here. So there's something here that I missed. Like, I'm gonna assume a puzzle piece, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. I have no idea. Because this is just gonna go back down, so I assume I have to have the puzzle pieces in order to progress, right? Where is this? Because even this is... Oh, never mind. I think I know why this is red. Did that solve that problem? Did I solve the mystery? I did. Isn't this the room that was changed for the security cameras? Oh, was it? Was it this room? Oh, so maybe I might have switched it back because I did the other camera, huh? Okay, okay, hold on. You might be right. You might be right. I might have switched it back because I clicked the other one. Let me go see. go up this way. This room. I think. Maybe. You think you could solve a 4-piece jigsaw puzzle? Look. This game has put me through so much. There we go. You're right. You're right. You're right. Genius. Thank you. Thank you. This is why you guys are here. My bread. My bread. My bread. My bread. Oh God, bread. No. My bread. Oh. You're no. 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 What do you mean there's no room? I just picked it up. What do you mean there's no room? I will eat the chocolate bar if I have to. There's another shell. Oh, God, there is another shell. How the heck is there another shell? I'm gonna eat the chocolate bar. No, I can just move it to down here. I don't need to waste eating stuff that I don't have to. I got a puzzle, right? Yes, I got a puzzle. All right, put puzzle in here. But no, you have puzzle. Put it in there. There we go. I really did not want to put it, did it? All right. What else can I throw in my toolbox? Because I have so... Oh, God. Oh, God. All right, I'm gonna grab this coin so we can save. Oh, guys, I don't even have enough healing items. I don't know. Something tells me I don't have enough. I'm not too sure. I think I need more. I didn't realize I had that much. And the worst part is there's another box where I know I have more healing items. I am amazing at this game. I am amazing. Thanks. Look, oh, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm just figuring we're all just joking around. It's fine. Don't worry. No. Yes. Is that the same door, or did I just open a new one? I do not know. Obviously, it has to be a new one, right? Because I had to change the camera perspective. I would assume. No, not healthy. I need at least 2 more. The game's about to give me just a bunch of healing. Oh, where is she? God, it is the same one. Okay. It's super just messed up squiggly. Remember that one. I'd swear I had to change camera positions, though. I don't know. Okay, oh, it's because it defaults you to A. I see. Okay, that's what happened. Anybody see a kitty around? Anybody paying attention for a cat? I that was a good one. I was not expecting that when I opened the door. I'm usually a little bit out of distance. And this one wasn't. That actually got me pretty good. Oh my god, okay, I was not expecting that one. That was that was a good one. Alright, game, alright, you got me. You got me. You got me.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, I need the healing items. Oh, I have one. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. 68. 69. 70. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. 81. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. 100. 101. 102. 103. 104. 105. 106. 107. 108. 109. 110. 111. 112. 113. 114. 115. 116. 117. 118. 119. 120. then? Why did you move then? Why did you move then, huh? You didn't do anything else beforehand. Why did you move then? Oh my god. That was good. That was good. That was good. I'm impressed. That was good. That was good game. That was good. Gave me a heart attack. Oh my god, that's a lot of you. Okay. Why do I hear a lot more tarking? Why do I hear a lot more tarking than actual? Can I see? Yeah, okay, we're fine. Okay. Oh no. This isn't really an order thing, isn't it? Oh shoot. It's probably gonna be an order thing, but I don't know what it is at the moment. My god, this... It's like gets dark and then it gets real bright. Okay, box office report. A Puppet Winter Song, the 8th film in the My Friendly Neighborhood franchise, opened over the holiday weekend to an underwhelming 1.4 million. Box office signaling that the film will fall for short of recovering its 25 million budget. Ooh. My god, it's bright. Anything else here? Apparently, yes. Okay. Anything of interest besides getting myself stuck? I do see something. Was that it? Nope. What else am I missing? There you go. Okay. Ooh, I missed something in the hallway though. I don't think I can guess this, right? I don't know what this is. Tree, boards, fruit, that, dog, that, and that. Do we have any files or something? Nope. Where'd my files? There it is. Okay. Hotel. Nope! I said hotel, dang it! So, okay. Have you looked in the kitchen, the bedroom, the patio? I don't know if that's actually a hint. Probably not. The kitchen, the bedroom, and the patio. I mean, that one I would assume is kitchen. Patio, I'm not too sure. Unless that would be patio. I don't know. We'll come back to this later. If we actually wish to solve it. But probably it's going to be something with the cat, so... I mean, we've almost... Probably gonna be the last thing we have to please, so... Maybe... Aww. Oh, why do you guys exist? Why? You didn't have to exist. That was an option. Okay. Oh, great. I need it for the puzzle. Don't... shoot. So I need to solve it. Okay. Question is how would I solve it?
You
figure out like what will hint me towards it.
The mail comes every day. I look out the window.
There we
right
go.
to the moment
I thought there was something around that I do remember having things in it. Okay.
Sometimes it's little pieces of paper. Sometimes it's big.
So, okay, so that seems to be the only one in this room.
I always open it immediately.
Okay.
My favorite new pair of socks. I got
So
it in the
one
mail. A letter
is
from a good
shaped.
old friend.
I
got it
smacked
in
my
the mail.
finger.
An assortment of the best bugs in the world.
7 owners and then production. Welcome. So first is shape. Guys, remember that. One shape. One shape. Two dog. One shape, two dog.
The stockpile of greasy hamburgers that I cooked at
Two dog. One shape, two dog. 3
from Florida in the mail.
cross pattern.
Florida, here it comes.
One shape, two dog, 3 cross pattern.
Inside the box, it's box.
4 dots. 4 dots.
Just kidding.
5 fruit. Okay, so
Thank you for this
one
mail.
is okay. 1 is shapes, 2 is dog, 3 is cross pattern, 4 is fruit. No,
When you go to the
4
park,
is
bring some
dots
food
and
for all the
5 is
wild
fruit.
animals. For birds, you can bring sunflower
All right,
seeds.
I got this.
For squirrels, you can bring peanuts.
Got this. Got this. I got this. I got this. I got this. I forgot it. I got this. Oh god. Oh god, and I have to go through these things again. Oh god, hold on. Oh god. Okay, just die. You also just no, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Okay. All right, I got this. I got how many of you have faith in me? How many? Oh, there's another area I have to go there. How many of you have faith in me? All right. 1. Oh no. 1 is shapes. 1 is shapes. 2 is dog. 2 is dog. 3 is cross pattern. 3 is cross pattern. 4 is dots. And 5 is fruit. I'm a genius. Oh, I'm a genius. I bet you there's probably another like combination with all these that will probably get me to the cat, but I don't know what that's gonna be. But I'm a genius. Oh god, I have to go through those stupid puppets again. Oh. All right, let's go through them again. I'm sure we can do this. All right. Are you a problem? You're a problem. Are you a problem? You're a problem. And you're a problem. Okay. I mean, this kind of like has... There's something else that I know is gonna be like it's another combination to that. That's probably gonna be the cat. I don't know what it'll be though. Okay. Put the shape in! Do I not have it on me? I do. Okay. Put it in! There, nope, there we go. Okay. God, I didn't realize you looked that hideous. But you do. What exactly am I going to be opening is the question. When I go save. I don't know why, but I have this sudden urge that I need to save before approaching whatever the heck that is. I'm gonna save. Just take it. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. Okay. Alright. I'm sure whatever I'm about to approach will be fine. Am I done with the key? Because that will free up some space. Yes, I am. Nice. Okay. Chunk you away, please. Thank you. Alright. Roll the 9 H. Alright. Excuse me!
If you didn't stop banging on the piano like that, my ears were gonna start bleeding.
Play to what?
No.
Play to what?
I can't read music. Get off me, you... Oh, jeez. Okay. Great. Sounds good, buddy. I'm gonna go now, okay?
Oh, I did it. Oh, wait, no, wait. Why is this going up? I can't move. I helped. I thought I was looking for... I like to think that I've seen a lot of horror games and a lot of things that you can come up with and everything and all sorts of stuff. I never thought I would be disturbed by something that... No, I'm not gonna finish this. We're fine. All right, what is this? Mr. Dirtwald, we are writing to inform you that effective immediately, the show My Friendly Neighborhood has been cancelled. The production company of MFN Studios has been dissolved. All assets and equipment, including puppet performers and the studio lot, remain the property of the City Network Broadcasting Group. All employees have until close of business on Friday, July 22nd to vacate the premises. Respectfully, Lawrence Blacksoul, Vice President Programming, City Network Broadcasting Group. Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Wait, what am I doing? I could push button, but I don't know what pushing button will do. Something tells me I shouldn't push button. Something tells me I have to push button. No, wait. No, down. Ouch. Away. All right, fine. I didn't push button. I don't know if I was supposed to push button. I can't fall off. I didn't push it. Look, there's so many weird things I fought in this game. What's with the music? Why? Oh, what's happening? I don't understand. What's going on? I'm so sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Well, hello and welcome. Why? What is happening? Climb? I'm climbing something else. What am I climbing? I'm just... I am just climbing. I need to go to the emergency area.
Gordon, you don't have to do this.
I don't want you broadcasting, Ricky. You're gonna hurt kids.
Hurt them? Gordon, we want to help them. They need us. You need us.
For what?
For what? Gordon, look at this city. The buildings are dark and the streets are empty. No one knows how to be a friendly neighbor. It's a city of shuttered up hearts, and they need someone to let in the light.
I don't think that's you, Ricky.
You know why I think we got canceled?
Why?
Because people like darkness or light.
Why would they do that?
Maybe it makes them uncomfy because it shows how messed up they are.
What are you talking about, Ricky?
I'm talking about our show, Gordon. We show them how to be friendly, and they hate that because they're not friendly.
I don't think that's the problem, Ricky.
Really? Are you sure about that, Gordon? Do you really think the city network suits care about anything except their bank account? Do you really think people won't take any excuse to ignore their own issues? Come on, Gordon. We both know, deep down, you want to be friendly.
Sorry, Ricky.
Gordon? Shoot!
Oh! Wait. Wait.
Okay. Where are we?
Wait. Wait. No. I thought we were done. Oh. Oh my God!
Heck?
Oh. 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 Okay. 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 I can get behind this. I think I can get behind this part. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna save. Yeah, that's a good point. Let me also grab our supplies so we can. Okay, I like this. All right, finally turning on the spooks, are we? I'm gonna assume I'm probably gonna pick up more ammo, so I'm just gonna leave that be then. All right, so do I have anything else? Yep, we're fine. Okay. See, please. Cool. Alrighty. Where the heck is the coins? They're there. Okay, we got this. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Alright. Okay. Just gonna approach hell. So do I have a map of this area, or we're in lost zone for a moment. Nope, push the button. In a second. Driven by a restless spirit, I go up on the roof, and there above the wreckage of the city, I see the stars, pure and beautiful and very close. Something about them stirs a vague memory in me, like I'm looking into a wondrous other world I've forgotten. And as I stare, I suddenly hear something speak to me, something that says, I am with you, someone who can reach down, pull me out of the pit, and bring me home. Where's the
Ricky,
subtitles?
I'm here.
Oh, Gordon, thank goodness.
So, what are they? Bad puppets?
Oh, Gordon, I really hoped you wouldn't find out. It's so embarrassing. But we were all curious.
What do you mean?
We wanted to know what other shows had that we didn't. We'd never been allowed to watch television before, but after we got canceled, no one was around to stop us.
Okay.
So we turned on one of the old sets, expecting to see something amazing.
No, shoot.
But it wasn't amazing.
Oh, shoot.
It was mean. It felt like we were dying, Gordon. We all got a little twisted then, but some of us.
Great. Then how do I get out of here?
Well, there's an elevator somewhere. Should be at the end of that hall?
It said it's locked down.
Oh, that means you'll have to pull the security release. That's on the other side of their stage.
No, of course it is. If I ever get out of here, I'm gonna make you into a hat, Ricky.
Oh, I believe in you, Gordon. Just do your wham blam fight the puppets thing. Give them the old ABC 1, 2, 3.
Thanks for the encouragement.
Ooh, I kind of want to be killed by one of these and see what they have. A flashlight! After all this time, you finally give me a stupid flashlight! Oh my god! Is it in my inventory? No, okay, thank goodness. I was like, did it take up space? Oh, I can't see a thing. Oh, okay, that's the way it's supposed to be. Okay. Ooh, ooh. But yeah, Jagger Bars does increase time. Literally, I'm just gonna use it to waste it. Ooh, okay. It is Starfield. Yes, finally!
The unfriendly neighborhood.
Oh. I can't see that. How do you read that? Ooh, I like this. All right, finally. Finally, I feel like we're getting to the good stuff. Oh my god, that's where. Oh my god. Oh my god. The chocolate bar. No, no, no. I forgot to use the boss.
You're supposed to be.
Can I go in here? Is that an option? That's the door. Oh, this is a problem. I should have brought him with me. Whoa! What did I open? What did I open? What did I open? I don't know what I opened. What did I open? What did I open? Oh, that's what I did. Oh! You can go through the tree! And if I knew I was gonna need like chocolate bars, I would have brought them. I really would have brought them. Oh, you're right. I do have a gun, don't I? Maybe I'll finally use it. Sorry. Not doing anything, but. Sorry. Does it die? Or does it sit there? I think it sits there. I don't think it dies. Do you know? I don't know if you die or not. Do you die? door? Oh, the door's almost open. Go! The door's open! Why did I do this? Wait, why did I do this? Where am I going? Apparently that would just take me back up, but that's not where I'm going. Wait, where am I going? Oh, was I just going back? Oh. Ah. Didn't realize I was going back up. Okay, hold on. Let me scoop myself over because I can read that. Okay. Dear children, I'm sorry to announce that this will be our final episode. I wanted to take a moment to address you personally so that you may have a final lesson to remember after we're gone. Our world can be hard and scary. It can sometimes be difficult to know what's right and wrong because the world is broken, and we're broken too. Our hearts are hollow and dark, unfriendly, and there is nothing in this world that can fix us. No beauty, no power, no food, no fame. What we need is for a light beyond our world, the light that is also love, to reach down and seize our hearts and bring us back to itself. In our show, we try to give you a glimpse of that light, so the message I want to leave with you is this: have faith in the light. Sometimes it may be scary, sometimes it may hurt, sometimes it's hard to know what's right and wrong because good and bad are all jumbled up and confusing. And when that happens, it can hurt a lot, but have faith in the light because the light will rescue you from darkness. Who wrote this? Who is this? I don't know. Interesting. Okay. And easily dies. Do we want to kill it? I didn't know if we wanted to kill it though. Oh. Wait. Do we want to go back and kill it? I mean, I can go back and kill it if we want to do that. Do we want to kill it? On the puppet, it seems. What do you guys want? I'll wait for you guys to decide if you want to see it dead or... I just thought it didn't die. But I admit, all right, we'll go back. We'll go back. We'll go back. Load. I saved, right? That was a wrong time to ask, but all right. Okay, so let's go. Let's grab supplies to kill this thing then, shall we? Don't discard. I almost discarded that. That would have been sad. And then we'll stash that. Okay, one healing item I think would be good on us. I don't think... Let me grab this stuff out. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Okay, so let me take this, take that. Let's take... I think we were good with just the one bar. That seemed to be pretty good. And then let me take one more healing item. Take that. And take that. Take that. Oh. Stash that. And take that. Alright. I don't think we need it though. I'll just take one more. Okay. Alright. Let's kill this thing. Ready? Alright. So can I just go through?
Can't go in there. It's so dark I'll probably trip over a stage light.
Bloop. Bloop. I can't skip this, can I? Oh, shoot. Oh, I can't. Okay, thank goodness. Alright. Let's get do this? I should have ate the bar right before coming in here. I'm gonna eat the bar right now, actually. Use. Okay. Where am I going?
The unfriendly neighborhood.
We got this. It's time. It's time to end this. All right, let me just go open this. So. Whoa!
Come on, you can do better. Yeah, not so fun, huh? You should tell your friends that. Anyone else? No?
Apparently, just lob as many grenades as you can. And this is why you save everything and hoard everything. Is it like actually just dead? Are you just dead? Alright, well. Why don't you get a good look at these things? There was somewhere I saw another one. God, they're really creepy, huh? And you all said I was a hoarder! You all said! But look at what it's done! Okay, I'm glad I did that. I don't know for what good reason, but we did. I did it. I'm happy. I killed that thing. I absolutely just mortared it. No questions asked, nothing. Okay, where am I heading to? I don't exactly know what my goal is. These are still locked. I will direct you to your sir. To show you an absolute look. And how much money did I have? Exactly. Did we ever have to worry about buying med packs or ship parts? No. I was able. I even equipped my wife. She was well equipped, even though at the end we still didn't have the awesome fight. Also, what's with this, right? There's like the stuff that I can place, but I don't have anything about that. We got to flex on the unhappy puppets. That's something. Yes, exactly. Is there something else I'm supposed to do? Defeat the boss and escape the unfriendly neighborhood. That was really short. They had like a good spooky moment and that was it? That's all they had? Just when I thought this game was actually gonna get good? Sorry, didn't mean to diss it that hard.
You're alive! I'm so proud!
Good. I'm leaving.
Yes, you should! Job well done, Gordon. Turned off our antenna and survived the unfriendly neighborhood. You're a handyman extraordinaire!
Don't mock me, Ricky.
Mock you? I would never. Oh, before you go, I was wondering if you'd do us a favor?
Oh?
You've been hanging around the studio. You know a little bit about our show.
Spit it out, Ricky.
I was wondering if you'd help run our studio.
What?
See, everything's really old and falling apart. Really beyond our ability to care for. And on the personal side, I think it's obvious that we need a bit of a guiding hand.
Are you kidding?
Gordon, do I look like a sock that would kid?
Ricky, I'm just a maintenance man. I don't know how to run a studio.
Oh, I think you can handle it. It can't be that hard. Besides, look at how much you've helped us just since you got here. I talked to the other puppets. Reviews are dazzling.
What if you end up like them?
I don't think we're the ones you should be worried about, Gordon. Come on. Won't you be our neighbor?
Oh! I have to choose? I mean, no. At the end of the day, no. Alright, what do you guys want to see? What do you want to see? I see a yes. God, I wish I could have like multiple polls up at the same time. Can I? Let me just remember that someone's in the lead just in case something happens. No, can't. Go with my heart. My heart says no. So that's a vote for no. I have to play the game every week from now on. But I just never see this game ever again. It doesn't exist. That sounds better. Alright, how about this? Let's go back to the good old days of flipping a coin, shall we? I'm gonna flip a coin for this decision because that's exactly how we make decisions here. We rely on the coin of decisions. Alright. Coin of decisions, please come to us. Okay. Coin flip. Alright, so heads is gonna be yes and tails is gonna be no. Alright, here we go. God dang it! Fine!
We'll give it a shot.
What?
Oh, Gordon, I'm so glad. We will have such fun.
I'm not living here, though.
Well, we'll talk about that. Oh, Gordon, thank you. Thank you for being our friend.
I didn't click
am
anything.
Bursting at the seams.
I didn't click.
Must go tell the others at once. Tomorrow night, then?
No.
It's decided. Tomorrow night. See you later, Gordon. Arrivederci. Toodaloo.
I didn't.
23 skidoo.
I didn't click a thing. I didn't.
Well, Brian, what have you done this time? I helped the neighbors get a slot on public access TV. It was late night on weekdays. I don't think anyone watched it. Within a couple of weeks, though, word was starting to get out. Some people loved the show, some people hated it. That caught the network's attention. And by the end of the year, we had 3 channels wanting to sign for a whole season. Of course, after my boss found out I was involved, I got fired. But somehow, I feel a little hopeful about it. It's hard to describe. It's like you've been lost in a tunnel until suddenly a voice calls your name. And you turn around and you see the rising sun. And it's so bright, maybe it hurts a little to look at. But you don't care. Because it's leading you home.
I didn't click anything. I didn't. I mean, it chose with the. I guess it hurt the coin. It hurt the fate of the coin and chose it for me, but the coin landed on head by the. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Aiden made the music obnoxious. Great. I didn't. If you don't know what happened, I didn't click a single thing. I didn't click anything. I didn't. It just picked on its own. I mean, it chose the option that the coin landed on. The coin, like I said, the coin landed on head, so it was yes, but To explain this game, it had so many good ideas that I was looking for. I can't listen to this song. My God, I can't. I took my headphones out. I'm sorry. No, do I need my headphones back on? Something else about to happen? No, it's just telling me my results. Thank you. Gotta be right. Thank you. Thank you. Cheat mode, speedrun mode, free cam mode, neighbor horde, tiny. I wanna be tiny. Veteran, long arms, triple enemies, speedy enemies, jointless ragdolls, chipmunk voices. Oh God, different bullets, slow-mo, mega wrench. Alright, here comes the section where I start talking about a game. I only played this game again, and hey, we finished it, but I only played this game again because you guys have voted upon it to play it. If it was all up to me, I wouldn't have played it. And honestly, I don't think I would have been missing anything. It's like this game had good ideas. It had a lot of good ideas. It did. But the minute it got to a good part, it stopped. It stopped and went somewhere else. Like that end part with the unfriendly neighborhood, I thought that was really, really cool. I was excited to see where that was gonna go. It was such a tiny section. And it wasn't even like, they did really, really good in introducing it. It did really well done. I was excited. I thought we were gonna start having things that were just gonna pop up on us randomly and start attacking us, and you had to be on guard and everything. I was really pumped for it. I thought like, okay, this is about to get spooky and good. And then nothing happened. And then disappointment came. Extreme disappointment. And I don't know why. I don't know why. I really felt like, to me, that honestly would have made the game. If that part was longer and more fleshed out, that would have been fantastic. It would have been cool if I ended up like revisiting back to the other areas, but these things were there and they were harming the other ones. It would have kind of made me sad. It would have made me sad about like, oh, the guys that I just helped and everything, that these things are attacking them and things like that. That would have been really, really cool to see. And then it didn't. And then it didn't. It didn't do any of that. It didn't explore the idea of what was going to happen and everything. And maybe they were just like, it was hinting at like, oh, a second game coming out and they'll explore that, but they didn't. They didn't. The part that I thought was really gonna be good, was gonna be fantastic. It wasn't. And I can't explain, the mechanics of this game were just terrible. I mean, I like the different weapons. That was nice, having different ones for every point. I played this in normal difficulty. I believe there was a casual mode. There was baby mode. I could have played baby mode. And honestly, if I did, I would have expected, playing on normal mode, knowing that there was an even an easier mode that I could have played, I would have expected this to be a lot tougher. I would have been like, I'm not having a lot of, stuff in my inventory to where that's how I was planning for this. Is how I usually play Resident Evil games, is in the sense that I never have enough of something that I like. This game was the complete opposite, and I always had stuff that I was never concerned about, and it wasn't that difficult. I mean, the only thing you had to worry about was just getting swarmed and then they coming after you, but even then they gave you grenades, and I had 6 grenades. 6! That was 6 grenades! And I literally just used them at the end and chonked them at a monster, and I still had the minigun. I still had a ton of shotgun ammo. I still had a ton of pistol ammo. But that was the part where it felt like I was just playing on the easiest mode. And you say play a harder difficulty. That's not what I'm getting at here. What I'm getting at is the idea that this is a normal difficulty, so I'm not playing this to be too easy on me. I'm expecting it to have some difficulty, in the sense that yes, you do need to go looking for your resources and everything and manage them properly and be careful and use the wrench. I didn't really have to use the wrench at all. I was fine completely all the time, and I didn't tape every single thing that I came across. I still had tape on me, and that's where it just kind of felt like. And even if I feel like if I just played on a harder difficulty, it didn't feel like it was balanced in that sense of making me worried about, like, I didn't have my supplies, I don't know what to do for the situation. And that's where, like, for a survival horror game, that's where something's supposed to feel like that. And like I said, I'm playing in normal difficulty. I'm not playing on a casual. In normal difficulty, in all the games that I've ever played, in normal difficulty has always been fine, in the sense that, especially with a survival horror game, that I never feel like I have enough I never have enough supplies. And that's the part of a survival horror, is the sense that you are thrown into situations to where if you didn't manage your things properly, no matter what difficulty you're on, you could very well be in danger and have to figure out another creative way to get through it. And that is usually the part where you always hoard things. That's why I was grabbing literally everything that I came across, because in that sense I know how these games usually go. And when you take that away from it, it just it crashes it. It really does. And it makes it just feel like more as a chore of like, oh great, because I don't know, I've never played this game, so I don't know there's going to be a situation that comes up that all of a sudden I have like nothing left on me. And there kind of was at the end, but I mean, I still had a lot of ammo, but without even killing it, and even then killing it, and all I had to do was get the chocolate bar. At least I don't know, that part just kind of felt like it was like, okay. I wasn't afraid. I wasn't at all. And that's to where it just felt lacking in the survival horror aspect, and then the horror as well. Yeah, there was a few times that it scared me because I scared myself. Honestly, just it popping up in front of me, I just wasn't expecting that. It was more of a jump scare, but it wasn't like how I was expecting it to be an actual horror game, is in the sense that I could have been more creeped out by these things, like, I don't know, like how they did at the end there, that they were acting a bit different, that they were creepy, and that they were saying that they were messed up versions of themselves, and they could have really like just throw that more at you and make it terrifying in that sense of like, you don't trust these things. Instead, when they did the whole idea of like befriending them and being nice, I kind of lost my fear in them in that sense, was that in the end, I kind of knew like, oh, okay, I can just befriend you. You're not that scary or anything. Okay, cool. And then more is like, okay, how can I help you? How am I supposed to help you? And to me, that really lost the creep factor of these things. Of you don't know what they are, you don't know how they're going to behave, and you don't know what they'll do to you. And that it just lost the horror aspect. To say that this game was a horror game, no, not at all. And yes, there is a horror tag in it. Yes, it is, even says survival horror, and you could say just for that last part, but honestly, the last part wasn't even really that scary. If they made it actually flesh out a little bit, then I would have something to say about it, but they didn't. And that's where it just became it wasn't scary. If anything, I was just more annoyed than anything else. If you paid attention to what some of the puppets were saying when they were just walking around or tied up or anything like that, the things that they would say were like kind of creepy. And even says that this game is also, if you didn't know, this game is also tagged as psychological horror. And from what they were saying, yes, it is. It was kind of messed up and creepy in the way they were saying things, but it was funny. There was a funny twist to it, and that you know that they were just being exaggerating and not actually like messed up in the head in that sense of spinning it. There's a fine line between being funny, and there's a fine line between psychological horror. And from this made it funny. It made it funny and not like disturbed by what they were saying, really, because you kind of got used to it, you kind of got numb from it, and you kind of understood the point of where they were getting at, that it was just joking along and everything, and not scary and not scary at all. And to me, that ruined it. That ruined, you can be funny and you can be scary. You can. There is every way possible you can do that. But when you make your premise of everything based off to be funny originally, you ruin it. You ruin the fear factor. Like I said, that end part, having a twist like that was fantastic. That really, really was, with those in the unfriendly neighborhood, because that was your something turned funny into something disturbing, something that would bug you. And I kind of wish like you could actually pay more attention, and I would have had a little bit of time with them and maybe have them say disturbing, creepy things that were different from the other ones, and knowing from their base where they were coming from, that they weren't like to be a joking around sense. It was almost like a twisted humor in a way they could have done. And that's where I say it was such a missed opportunity. I was looking forward to it. I really was. I thought that was going to be a fun section, terrifying, creepy. I really was. And then it really just dropped the ball on that. So yeah, I do think in that sense I don't feel like I played a horror game. Like I said, I did a better job scaring myself than the game actually did scaring me. and especially when it really seemed to kind of advertise itself as that, I leaves a little bit of a bad taste in my mouth for that. It really does. And who knows, maybe other people might find this scary. I've played a lot of scary games. I have. And I can be a pretty scaredy cat, but this was just bad. This was just bad in that sense. This was not scary at all. So yeah, that was a bit disappointing, but getting away from the scare factor and talking more mechanics, you're gonna have an inventory system to where key items are also something that you have to keep in mind in your inventory system, and have limited resources and everything. You have to have a way to expand your own inventory system. I'm not just meaning within the box, I mean within your own, like expanding the case or something, like how with Resident Evil. Because of that, when you have something with a limited inventory space, usually it's for a good reason. And especially with being a scary game, supposed to be a horror game, it's that sense that you don't want to be defenseless. Even when you give me a wrench, I'm expecting to not have a lot of ammo or anything like that. But so I'm going to collect everything. And then continuously running up to something that says, oh, you don't have enough inventory space. It's like, oh. It became annoying. It became a nuisance to keep running into that, to where at some points where I was just like, maybe I just shouldn't just pick up this stuff. Maybe I shouldn't. But then again, there came into what it felt like it was supposed to be, was that you need to hoard all your items. You need to be careful. You need to have enough of everything to be able to go through things. So obviously I'm not gonna just watch it. I'm not gonna watch like, okay, I need to drop this and drop that. No, I'm expecting it to throw stuff at me that I have to be careful with. So have something that would expand your inventory. And even then, at the end too, they had the two boxes. Give me a second one as an upgrade with something I have to trade. Maybe it's so much ammo, or like the puzzle things, like maybe make me have to do a puzzle to unlock it, or something in that sense to expand your walking inventory, because of the idea that you're gonna be walking around a lot, and to go all the way back to a save area for not just saving, but just to dump stuff off so you can go all the way back to grab the item. It becomes mundane, and it becomes more like a chore than it is to actually like, oh, I want to see what this does, or explore this, or you lose my curiosity. You do. It becomes like, oh, how usually horror games are portrayed as like, go to point A, collect items, go to point B, use items and things like that. And it just becomes annoying. It becomes annoying. I would have preferred, if this game didn't have an inventory system, I think that would have been a lot better. I think, and to me, it didn't need an inventory system. It didn't need a capacity, because there wasn't anything that I could combine with, or anything like that I needed to be like, oh yeah, I need to connect this with this. It just felt like the inventory system wasn't necessary. Maybe it's also because of the idea that I didn't feel like I had too much of items. I don't know, but really feel like it would have benefited a lot from not having an inventory system like that. And another thing I was gonna say is, oh, what was it? Your puzzles. Your goddamn puzzles. I don't mind puzzles in games. I don't mind them at all. Especially when they get creative and they make them different and they're not all the same. I don't mind that. What I do mind is literally with every single thing I came across was always another puzzle to do. Always another puzzle. And especially when you have a puzzle based off of kind of a luck base, that also kind of becomes a problem. I'm talking about that board game. I am very much talking about that board game. That board game was traumatizing. Because why would you make a puzzle like that based off of luck and then also have it start to wipe away at your healing items because of it? I don't know. I thought that was kind of poorly done. At least make it to where you just lose and you have to fight another enemy, not just it immediately stealing your ammo. But to make it something that's kind of luck based, I don't know where they thought that was a good idea. But also, like I said, just having so many puzzles, one right after another, and everything like that, which it just became annoying to where immediately I would come across something. I need to do a puzzle. I need to go to another puzzle to get this puzzle to get to another puzzle that I also need to do puzzle. It became nothing more than just a puzzle. And when I came across a combat area, I was like, oh, something different. Other than just a puzzle. So yeah, I did not like the puzzles. It's just a lot. It's a lot of puzzles. So yeah, that's another issue I have to say. Also, another thing, which will be the last thing I will talk about, is the story. The story felt a little bit more in your face, which I do appreciate, reading through the articles and everything, but in all honesty, I was not intrigued whatsoever about the story. The story did not intrigue me. I get where it was going, but it's like the time is changing and with war and perspectives and people change in the way they think, and I know what they were getting at, but it didn't make for an interesting story within a video game. It just didn't. And honestly, most of it kind of fell on deaf ears because like they would try to hint at certain things, but it was just like, okay, why do I really care? I guess that was my part, is that they were trying in a way to make me care about these puppets. They did. But what I was wanting was to be afraid of these things, scared of these things, terrified of what they were capable of, what they could do. Because when you make an enemy seem friendly, it's not something that I'm gonna think I need to be afraid of, that I need to take care of this. And honestly, just going to the end area, it just kind of felt like, why am I gonna go shut this off just because it's my job? Really? That's in the end of the day, it's just my job to do this? There was no greater purpose, it really seemed, that at least for my character being driven for. And it just felt weird. It felt very, very weird for motives, the way the story was delivered, and I don't know, it just seemed really, really odd for a direction that this game go, where, like I said, if a story has an interesting, or if a game has an interesting story, a lot of things I can ignore. There's a lot of things I can ignore. I could ignore the horror aspect, I can ignore the mechanics, I could have ignored a lot of stuff. But it didn't have a good story. It didn't. I wasn't intrigued. I don't think anybody was intrigued. Even at some moments, I would even say that I probably didn't even know, like, what the heck was going on? And why are we still going here? Why are we still doing this? And yes, you can say it's like, oh, it's a job, but can I have a better purpose as to than just doing my job? I don't know. It was very, very strange to where even like knowing that there is multiple endings to this game, I don't really care enough to go and check it out. it's not interesting. It's not a fascinating story. It's not something that's like, oh, I wonder, I'm curious or anything. I'm good at, I like hunting for things. I do. I love hunting for story bits. I love figuring it out. I love it. But and like I said, it always comes back to the end part where they did really, really good setup and everything for it. They did really good in that. Use it. If they just used it in this game a lot more, I think this would have made it amazing. It really would have. Putting that aspect of, like you said, like with the innocence and naive to that shock, and comparing the two of them in that fight, and making me realize, like, oh no, these are the bad ones. These are the ones I need to take care of. These are the ones I need to be worried about. But then there's also these other ones that I don't want to hurt because they're not bad. If they just used them a lot more and put them out throughout the entire story, the way they would have introduced them with each of the characters and everything like that, it really would have made a very different story and a very different experience. I really think it would. I mean, it would have fixed almost everything. It would have fixed the horror aspect. It would have fixed the story as well. I mean, it couldn't. I don't know. Maybe it would have fixed the inventory issue, because maybe I would have used a lot more. Maybe I would have. And the whole idea of, like, they can't die from what you're shooting with them, and that you kind of needed to tape them, was a little bit annoying, because at one point where they weren't so much as a threat to where it was just a nuisance to have to shoot them again, and sometimes they took different random ammo amounts and that whole business. But if you made these things like creepy to me, I don't know, maybe if they disappeared if you shot them and you didn't know where they went, and if you didn't tape them they were in a different area and you had to be careful, and make it something like that to where I would want to tape them, other than them just coming back again and then coming after me, to where I'd be like, oh shoot, I didn't tape them. Oh, where is it? That would have been fantastic. I would have loved that, because I would have hoarded all the tape. I would have looked for every single tape, and I would have taped these things. And just different things like that would have made this game a lot better than what it is. And I'm disappointed. I really, really am. I played the demo when it came out, and it was good. I liked it. I liked the potential it had. I liked where it could have gone. I really, really did. I thought it was interesting. I thought it was going to be intriguing, different ideas, but I don't know. It just didn't do well, and it looked like there was a lot of effort put into this game. There really was. The animations were nice. The design of each level was good. The voice acting was good. I mean, we had an amazing cutscene in the beginning. All of it. It looks like there was so much effort put into this, and it makes me sad that it's a game that I'm not going to remember well. It isn't a game that I'm going to remember well, and I can't say that I've enjoyed it. I don't think there was a single area that I actually enjoyed in this game. I didn't. It's really just was very much disappointing, and it's sad to say that. It really is, but I don't know, just how the game ended up for me, so I'm sorry if you guys love this game and everything. We're like, yes, but honestly, this kind of feels like, to me, this feels like they've kind of set up a way that there's gonna probably be sequels coming out for it and everything. And unfortunately, to me, this kind of feels like it's gonna be like a Bending the Ink Machine situation, to where even if there is a sequel, it's gonna be very hard to push me to play it. Even if there is improved mechanics and everything, but I just didn't enjoy it. I just didn't like it. I just didn't think it was fun. I didn't think it was scary. There was nothing about it that I really could say that I liked. I didn't. I liked the concept of what they could have done. I liked it. I liked the idea of the puppets and them being alive and them talking your ear off and driving you nuts like that. That was interesting. But it could have been done in a lot of different ways and better. But yeah, so that's just what I wanted to say for My Friendly Neighborhood. I just absolutely just ripped into this game. Really, really did. But I'm glad we're done. I am. This game drove me nuts too many times. So I'm gonna switch the screen over. But yeah, and also quit it. Okay. But anyways. Finished this game a lot earlier than I thought we were to finish it. But at least we actually finished it. I really thought we weren't gonna finish it. I really didn't. But yeah, so now that we're officially done with that game, we do have another series game called Slay the Princess, which is an absolutely fantastic heavy story, visual novel choices and all that stuff. So if you're interested in that, we'll probably be picking that up. I don't know if I'll pick that up on Friday or whatever series games get voted upon, which dang it. I see which one's winning and I don't know how I feel about it. I see it, I'm like, I'm concerned. But yeah, so that will be, I don't know, what do I want to do? I'll probably do whatever series game is voted upon. I might do that on the next stream, and we'll pick up Slay the Princess maybe Tuesday. But also, there is a short scary game that I do want to pick up soon, so maybe Wednesday we'll pick up that one. But should be good. But if you don't know, right now, like I said, Spooky Month is extended for November since I was out quite a bit in October. So that's kind of why right now our list and games are consisting of supposed to be scary games. But yeah, so that's gonna be up for quite a minute, and then eventually we'll get away from scary games a little bit, not too much. I like my spooky games, so they'll be fun. But yeah, kind of weird. I feel bad. I mean, I guess I could just sit here and talk with you guys for a second. I was like, this is like an hour before I usually end stream. But yeah, so what is winning right now in the polls? Let me see. What's winning? Ib. Oh boy, amnesia is. Oh no. Why amnesia? Oh, great. Hello, Nako channel. Welcome. Alright, so from what I can see, Soma is 32%, Dredge is 5%, Amnesia the Bunker is 36%, and Ib is 27%. Oh, that is terrifying. That is, oh god. I've never played an Amnesia game, if nobody knows that. I've never played a single Amnesia game. I've heard of it, but I've never played it. Would you play to make it an option? I mean, I do want to play it, but I can't. I do want to play it, but I also don't want to play. It's one of those where like I need. I want to play it, but I'm also scared. But yeah, no, I've never played an Amnesia game, and I know everybody's saying the Dark Descent, but I don't know, the Bunker intrigued me a lot more than when I was looking at the Dark Descent. And I also know that Soma's another game that the developers had made, but yeah, so if that one wins, then that might be the next next game, and I'll finally play an Amnesia game. Another game that I haven't played before that I do remember people like, what? Is Slenderman. So I don't know if we'll play that game to completion, but if we do pick up that game, it'll probably just be like a stream or two. Because I've never played Slenderman before. I never have. I don't really know how much I want to. I feel like that game is really just made for the scares and spooks of it. When did that game come out? I'm curious, actually. Where's my phone? Let's see. Unless somebody else can beat me to it and knows it, like, by memory. When did Slenderman come out? Alright. So Slenderman, I guess I should specifically say the game, released in June of 2012. Wow. Interesting. A long time ago. I like that. Is Thunderman okay for 12-year-olds? Maybe. I don't even know like what the whole story with Thunderman is. I don't know what the whole. I mean, just know a tall man in a suit, but I don't exactly know. Like, does he kill people? Does he just steal them, or why? Is it certain types of people? I don't know. Don't know, but you should be worried about playing the Dark Descent. Why should I be worried? Why should I be worried about playing the Dark Descent? Why concerned? Why should I be concerned? I got a remaster? I did? Great. I don't know. I kind of want to just play like the classic. You know, the classic one and everything. He makes you crazy. Oh. I mean, I like to see him try. He can't do worse than what I already have. Bald, faceless tentacle man. Oh god, never mind. I'm afraid. I'm very afraid. Like a full scale game so that the guy on 4 scares you. Yeah, we'll probably just do like a single stream of it or something. You know. Let's relive the time that I never really got to see. What's another like... Oh, it's my dog. I was like, what's making that sound? What's another classic scary game? Probably Amnesia, I would assume. But like, what's another one around like that time period? Also, what ended up ever happening to like Siren Head? I've never heard anything else about Siren Head after like the couple of games that came out for it and everything, and then it just kind of went poof. I guess as most things on the internet do. They exist for such a short moment and then they're gone. I don't know, I like Slenderman. I like Siren Head. It was a pretty interesting concept. I like it a lot more than, I know here's an unpopular opinion, but then the dark rooms. Now that would be interesting. But the back rooms, I don't know. The back rooms kind of becomes dull. There's only so many games you can play of it before it's a little bit too similar. True old horror experience. Dumb browser games that show a jump scare randomly. Oh no. Oh god. Maze game? Silent Hill. I mean like more like indie kind of like not by, how would you say it? Like based off like a creepypasta story and then somebody made it into a game. Like small people like groups, a person, a single person, indie, there you go. Sorry, that took a second for my brain to figure out what I was trying to say. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be interesting. Also, apparently, I know, like I said, I'm a bit addicted to Starfield right now. Apparently, I didn't know Starfield actually already had like confirmed DLC that was going to come out, so maybe we'll pick it up soon. I made it, but since I've been playing it on my own, I switched. I started like a completely new character and everything, so it's not based on the one that we were playing. So I don't know if I end up picking it up for the DLC, if we'll do back to Fatum or continue for my new character, since it'll have a little bit more gear and everything. But we'll see when that time comes. But I like it a lot. I have a bit of an addiction problem to it. Like any moment that I can, anytime like I finish up something, I'm like, I want to play Starfield. I gotta play it. I don't know. It's good. I actually like it a lot. It's good. It fills the hole that was left in my heart by Elden Ring. I'm still waiting for that DLC. I can't wait. Will you play Cyberpunk? I don't know. That game never really did intrigue me. I don't know if there's multiple Cyberpunk games that ever came out, but I don't know. I'm not usually one for like the whole sci-fi stuff, which I was really surprised that Starfield actually caught my attention. I mean, I like space. I do, but I'm not so much like in the sci-fi aspect. So I was actually really surprised by the fact that I really enjoyed Starfield, but I don't know. Could always play Dark Souls with Wells and Ring DLC. But what if it comes out soon? What if it comes out like during February or something? You know, what if it ends up doing that? And then we still are playing Dark Souls and we still have that. And it's like, that's the problem. Look! That's the issue I'm running into. It's like, what if it comes out soon? It's like, oh no, they're colliding. I do want to play Dark Souls though. I do want to. I recommend watching its anime before playing it. Anime. You made an anime on it? So like they did with Arcane, which by the way, if you haven't seen that show, very good, very well done. They actually announced season 2 for, so I'm excited about that. I mean, technically it's soon, right? We just got, so November, December, January, February. It's in 4 months. That's in 4 months. Not that far. Anytime you like. So if you, okay, so for the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, let me give a little explanation as to what the heck we're doing with that, because I know it might look like all over the place for some people. So basically what we're doing, as the new games release, we'll play the new games because I'm a huge Five Nights at Freddy's fan, so I can't resist not playing them for a long time. So anytime that there's a new thing that comes out that's the Five Nights at Freddy's, we'll play it. But we're also playing the original games in the order that they released. So I think last year around this time we played Five Nights at Freddy's 1, then sometime in summer we played Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and then we just finished up Five Nights at Freddy's 3. So next will be 4, Sister Location, 6, potentially the Ultimate Custom Night, and then Help Wanted, and then we'll be caught up. But yeah, so no, Help Wanted is definitely on the list. It's just gonna take a while till we get there. But yeah, no, I definitely do. I have it on one of my VRs, so one day we'll play it. I think I mentioned right that I never actually really played Help Wanted on the VR. I never did. I never really had a chance to. That'll technically be my first one playing mostly blind. But yeah, but no, definitely. Because I think what's the next one coming out is going to be Help Wanted 2. So we're probably, like I said, we're playing things out of order, but I'm just a huge fan. And I don't want to play like a bunch of Five Nights at Freddy's super close to each other. Just because I don't want it to be too crowded with Five Nights at Freddy's. As much as I'm a fan of it. But yeah. So yes, to answer your question, yes, we will be playing Help Wanted. Cyberpunk Engineers. The game story. Huh. Interesting. Looking for indie story games or just indie gameplay games? Indie story games? I don't understand what you mean. I don't know what you mean by that. I mean, if you're asking if I prefer, I guess if this would answer your question, I usually like story more than I do gameplay, unless gameplay has a better, a good story in it. But I don't know if that answered the question because I don't really understand. But I mean, I really don't have a preference for either one. Just anything to give a shot. But like right now we're just in spooky extended month, so we're just doing a little bit of that at the moment. That's fine. I guess it doesn't need to check the region though. I need to see if, you know, under my rock here. It's here. Also, would soon, I say soon, but I'll just say sometime this month that I'll get a little bit of an outfit change again. I just realized I feel like the summer outfit lasts a lot longer than all my other ones usually do. Summer and spring feel like they last the longest. Summer and winter are usually the shorter ones, but soon I'll have another update. I mean, like I said, I haven't made any new ones, so it's going to be a rotation from one of the other ones that we've had. So it'll be something like that. But also good news is that if you're interested in the whole karaoke stuff and everything like that, there will be another karaoke stream by the end of December. If you don't know, usually you have karaoke streams during the end of December and also during the anniversary streams. So yeah, I have the okay that karaoke stream will happen at the end of December, and potentially guest again. We'll see. Usually that's the one that I end up having other people with me and together we do it. So I've had some fun times and everything, then that'll be around that time. I wasn't too sure we're gonna end up doing it this year because I wasn't too sure with everything, but I was like, oh no, turns like it'll be okay. This is more like games which are closer to visual novels versus games like... Oh, I think I usually prefer I usually prefer I guess from what you said beforehand was gameplay games. My preference is usually gameplay games. I don't know, I like them. I like playing games like that. They're fun and everything, but I like story a lot more. So I don't know. I guess it just kind of depends. If you're asking for my own personal opinion, what I like to do on my own time, it's mostly active games than it is like visual novels and things like that. For instance, to give you examples, usually when I have the time, what I usually play is, I mean, right now I've been playing Starfield, and then Elden Ring, the Halo multiplayer, Call of Duty multiplayer, and stuff like that. It's usually what I do. But for stream-wise and everything, I kind of been having a lot more fun with like the story things and everything, and kind of like reading those. But I don't really have too much of a preference for too much for stream. Yeah, like a lot of things go crazy and fun, so I don't have too much of a problem. Game I like. Look. You can suggest any game that you want. I just can't guarantee that we will play it. But you can suggest any game you want. Like there's even games like in the far back in the list that we've played not too long ago and things like that. So they might get buried for a second, but I do look through them and everything. Just usually when I have... What happens is this. Let me explain what happens. I look through a list and I'm like, yes, that sounds good. That one looks interesting. That one looks interesting. Then finally, like a couple days or a week or so later, when it's time to ask you guys what game series you would like to see, my preferences change. I look at it, I'm like, I'm feeling more like this one this time. No, I think this one looks better this time. I am in the mood for this one. So that's what usually happens. I usually just suggest games that at the moment that I am intrigued about, and sometimes they stay for quite a bit of time. Like I think this list has remained a little bit similar, besides obviously adding some more and everything from the games that we played and things like that. But usually that's what ends up happening, is just I usually suggest whatever intrigues me at the moment. So don't worry about stuff that gets buried, because eventually it might come back up to surface. And then obviously games that do have some YouTube no-nos I do have to pay attention to and be like, how much do I want to risk it? Sometimes I'm like, all right, I got the screen up, let's do this. And then other times I'm like, no, I don't need to. I accidentally just give myself a heart attack. So that's usually the only times that I would say to be a little bit concerned about that one. But other than that, I've played a lot of different games that I never would have played if I never streamed. Truthfully, like Undertale, Amori, I mean even Slay the Princess and things like that are games that and even Outer Wilds are games that I never would have played. I never would have even thought that I would ever have played. But because of streaming, I've been introduced to a lot of different genres and things like that. That I'm just kind of like, I'm along for this roller coaster ride, and you guys are somehow guiding me. So don't go with all the different genres. Request what you would like, and who knows, maybe I'll be like, let's see. Horror-ish game. Before it falls in line with the games like Undertale and Amori. Okay. I mean, I like those games, so that's good. And a good way to be like, Actually, the Lisa, I believe I do have it on my wish list. It was something that I was going through and did catch my attention. But now that you mention it, there was something about it that I've been meaning to ask. I think it was that game. Let me make sure I'm not getting confused. Hold on. Opening up Steam. Then scoot this on over. Hold on. Cause I know. Let me see. Where is my wish list? Doop. Yeah, it is. Okay, so what was it about? Where is it? Because there's something that shows up is... Oh, it's DLC? Yeah, okay. Okay, because it's weird the way that this formats for me. It shows the name Lisa the Painful, but then if I go to like buy it, it says buy just Lisa. It doesn't say the Painful or anything. So I was confused as to what the heck that is. Because I was like, wait, but then where's the Painful? Okay, so it is the same part. Just for some reason, it just has by Lisa, not the Painful. Okay, and then the Joyful was the DLC. Okay. Yeah, I did have this on my wish list. I was just like, what part of my body? But you know, actually, it was a game that was actually suggested to me, not just through the Discord, but Steam actually did. What was it? Can I see it? Yeah, it was actually suggested to me through the coffin of Andy and Lele. So I was like, I did like that game quite a bit. But yeah, so that's what I just couldn't figure out. I was just like, am I not looking at the same thing? I don't know why it says just Lisa. It doesn't say Lisa the Painful. So it was confusing me on that part, but good to know. And then the other parts is the DLC. Okay. Purgatory 2. Don't worry, I still have games that I have on the back of my mind that I do want to play. Just like I said, it's whatever I feel at the moment. That's what I kind of just suggest. So yeah. It's called The Painful because the game is designed to be painful to the players as well. Oh. I know, it's interesting that you bring that up because it's funny because I think back to My Friendly Neighborhood in the aspect that its mechanics just were tedious, I guess, but more in the sense like it was just poorly done, executed. But I also don't have a problem with games that do it purposely. The My Friendly Neighborhood, obviously to me, it didn't feel like it was done purposely. It just felt like it was supposed to be one way, but it wasn't so much. But games that usually like are meant to be a certain way, and it's like, oh, of course. Like, there was a game that we played, and I do remember it being annoying and a pain in the butt, but it was just the way it was supposed to be, so I didn't have a problem with that. God, what was the name of it? I don't remember. I remember it even saying like this game is supposed to do this. So that'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. I think the Steam description is a life-ruining experience. Oh, I like to see you try. I hear a challenge, do I? For not picking it. Oh, I will fight with this game. I will fight. I like fighting with games. I think it was something that I really enjoyed from the Coffin of Andy and Lele. It was just that moments where I just wanted to fight back at the game that I know is like this script dialogue and things like that, but it's like, oh, you know, don't be an idiot. There's this area where you're gonna die, so save, why don't you? And it's just like, what if I say no? But then, you know, just fall in line because I needed it, so it'll be fun. But yeah, so. That'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. But anyways, I can't remember. There was something I was going to ask, and I don't remember what it was. Exactly. And that response, but then in small parentheses, like, okay. Okay, you're right. Thank you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Oh god, I love it. I love games like that. They're very, very good, very funny. All right. I can't remember. There's something I was going to ask, and I was like, I should when I have the time, but I don't remember. I don't remember when it was. But anyways, I guess it's time for me to end the poll. Although I already see what the results are, and I'm scared. I'm scared. God, the other one was so close too. I mean, they were both terrifying though. God. Alright. In 3, 2, and 1. So unfortunately, oh no! Ooh, the poll disappeared. Oh, I'm just gonna have to choose whatever I want to do. Oh, no, I'm kidding. I see it. Amnesia Bunker will be the game that we shall play tomorrow for the 6th Monday. Yay! No, honestly, I am actually pretty excited about it. It looks good. It looks creepy, and I want to be spooked. I want a good spook. Something that gives me a headache and not just for being frustrating. So yeah, so we'll be picking that up in tomorrow's stream, and then most likely Tuesday we'll be picking up Slay the Princess, and then maybe potentially Wednesday, maybe a small, scary standalone game, maybe. Thing to bring up, not necessarily recommendation, but do you know anything about Danganronpa? I saw the anime, I believe. I think it was that anime. I don't remember. I didn't pay too much attention to it because I was doing something else at the same time, and people I was with were watching it, and it was on the background because they were like, "We're watching it." I was like, "But I need it." They're like, "Okay, we'll watch it here," and I was like, "Oh, okay." So I think I do. I think I remember. It's like, I just remember trials, people kill weird ways, things like that, coming out on top and surviving, and kind of, I think something like that. That's all I really know about it. I do know that there's also like a game that's kind of in the same style of like Persona kind of idea. But yeah. Yeah, to explain how most things happen, it's like we usually are like, all right, we're gonna watch this anime and this anime and this anime, and then we're gonna go play this game together and do stuff like this. So it's like, okay. And then usually I'm just doing whatever I'm doing, and they'll just barge in and be like, this is what we were supposed to do today. And I'll look at them like, oh, oopsies. So basically what they learn to do is either what happens is that I try to like turn back my computer on or something to work on whatever I need to work on, and I can't turn it on, therefore I know that they unplugged it. So And we have like a little power pack thing that it's usually like connected with from one of the outlets. So I know they'll have taken it and they know I have to go to them to go grab it. And then that's usually where they're like, okay, then watch this episode and we'll give it to you. And I was like, And that's usually how you get me, is that I just sit there and I end up watching the whole thing. I'm a bad friend. I'm bad. I really, really am bad, but they do good in forcing me to take breaks, which is good. Which is very good. It's not good to be a workaholic too much. But anytime that they know that I'm going to play a video game, they're like, alright, you're good. I'm just like, but I can play video games all by myself, but to work on everything else, no, you need breaks. What games did your friends usually? We usually play like multiplayer, like Halo multiplayer or Call of Duty multiplayer and things like that. Usually the games that we play together, or usually also like games that I end up finishing, like playing for stream and things like that. And sometimes they'll also want to play it, so I like, hey, there's this game that's pretty interesting, and so we'll play it like that. So, but most of the time it's multiplayer shooter games that we play. They're fun. They're very, very fun. This sounds like the best way to get you to care. It kind of does in a way, because like I'll be there like, oh, fine, and then they're smart. They're smart, and they like, hey, I have chocolate, and I'm like, ooh, delicious. Yes, I get bribed by chocolate and pizza. I'm aware. Chocolate and pizza, not together, but if there's any way you want to get me to do something. Just be like, we're gonna order pizza. Wanna eat some pizza with us? You'd be like, yes. And I'm like, hey, we have some chocolate. Want some chocolate? Yes. That's how they get me to come out of my little tunnel. Hello, Alkami. Welcome. Hello. But yeah, it's a good way to do that. I mean, what anime was it that happened recently that I was like, ooh, interesting? Oh my god, what was it called? Something villainous. I'm in love with the villain, something like that. And it's hilarious, and I love it. That's how they got me. They were like, hey, we have pizza. Do you want to come eat some pizza with us? And I was like, what kind? And they were like, we got some pepperoni. And I was like, ooh, I'll come. I'll be there. And then I ended up sitting down, and then I got stuck. Because what they also do is they're smart, because they'll bring one of my pugs, and then my pug will go sit on my lap, and I can't move because I don't want to move the sleeping pug because she's adorable. So chocolate pizza is delicious. I've never had chocolate pizza. They make like, what do they do? Like sometimes they'll do like a cookie and like a pizza kind of way style. I've never had it. I've been intrigued, but I don't care for cookies that much. But I know. I kind of want to try though, just like actual chocolate and pizza together. Like that one might be pretty interesting. That might be pretty interesting, right? I don't know. Chocolate and pizza. Would that be good? I don't have pizza on me at the moment. I do have chocolate, but I don't have pizza. God, I've been eating so much junk food this weekend. I really have. We were out to like some conventions and things like that, and they had these really weird looking chocolates that were supposed to be like from somewhere else or something, and so of course that caught my attention. I beelined for that. So we have like a whole pack that we're gonna try. They have like weird different flavors. One of them was corn. One of them was flavored corn. It was like chocolate, but it's flavored corn. I haven't had a chance to try that one yet, but yeah, so that was interesting. And then had like these flavored I think there were walnuts, pecans, or something like that I've been trying, and it's just a bunch of junk food. Don't usually eat candies and things like that. The sweets are, besides chocolate, I don't really eat anything like that. But God, I've been bad this weekend. This guy. Oh, hello, Leon Rodriguez. Welcome. I'm sorry. It would be bad. I don't think it would be bad either, but I just don't think it'd taste that good. How about some Puppet Hell? It was terrible. It's terrible. It was just absolutely terrible. I feel like just go back and watch like the end part. Explains everything. I think the ending for me just summed up everything. Pulled along doing something I didn't want to do. Just had some blueberry cheesecake. Oh god, I love cheesecake. I do. Cheesecake's the best. It's the only cake that I actually like, even though it's not considered actually a cake. It is actually considered a tart, but it's still pretty good. Some positive puppet experience. Coffee commercials. Wilkins coffee commercials. I mean, you immediately caught me with coffee. I was trying to think right now. I'm like, why is it I feel a little tired? It's because we don't have coffee. That's why. And a half a cup. All right. Let me see. Wilkins coffee. I already see a little bit of this, and I love it. Oh God, I love it and I hate it. I didn't get a good view of them. Oh no. How creepy. That's that's terrifying. It's very terrifying. But good. Oh look. I'll watch the videos. Is Rich almost treasure? What? No. I don't see. I hate cake. I do. I do not like cake at all. Even like some of the frosting they put on it, like my only frosting I actually like is the whipped cream one. Even then, like I just want the tub of the whipped cream at that point, and then just go get me a chocolate bar instead. But like cake itself, oh, I don't like bread. I don't know if I've ever made that clear. I don't like bread. It's like whatever like you're trying to get, like when they do like strawberries and cream, it's like just actually get strawberries and cream or get something else better flavored strawberries and cream, because cake is just, and I know how to make a good cake is the thing. I know how to make a good cake. I pride myself on being a pretty good chef. But I don't like it. I don't. I never actually got to eat my birthday cake. I don't know if I ever mentioned that. When I was celebrating my birthday with my family, we made a cake and everything, and it was like to the flavors that they were trying to like say like, hey, you would like, and I was like, thank you, and they even did my whipped cream frosting. They had a tub of it separated for me, so we were using it to smear on top of the cake to give out, because if you have it usually sitting, it just kind of makes the cake a bit stiff and not so good, and you lose the moisture from it. But anyways, so we're hiding it out and everything, and I was like, you know what, I'll try it. They tried to make it as good as how I would like it, like super moist and good and everything, but I never had a chance to try it. We were such in a rush to leave and everything, so when we had it out and all the stuff, and the staff there we told them that we had a lot of leftovers. They were like, oh yeah, I'll take it. It looks really good and everything. So they were all eating it. And as I was watching it, like had a little slice for myself, like a little tiny slice, and I was going to grab it and everything, but everybody I was with grabbed me and pulled me out of the place, and I just watched that cake get picked up by somebody else and they tossed it. And I was like, oh, okay then. So I didn't get to enjoy my own birthday cake. Pecan and apple muffins. Muffins I don't mind too much because they're usually pretty good. They're nice, small, and usually the good ones are made with a lot of, like if it's a chocolate chip one, you're gonna have a ton of chocolate chips. Usually, most of the time, at least from how I make them. Or if it's like a pecan one or pumpkin or anything like that, it usually consists of a lot. So to me, that's not too bad. I would prefer a muffin than I would to eat a cake. I won't give you cake. You can have bread. No, I don't want bread. I don't like bread. No, I don't like bread. It's just like when you give me a sandwich, I'd rather just eat what's inside of it, or at least take one piece off, because like the bread just hides the flavor. It really does. Like explaining to you how to eat a burger. I will at least try to take one of the buns off, just so that I can hold the other one outside. And the only reason why I would keep even the other bun is just so that my hand won't get dirty and it all kind of like sticks together. But other than that, just take the other thing. Option: would you eat a bowl of icing without cake? I mean, sort of, but not really. I'm not, like I've said, I really, anything like for sweets and everything, I don't care too much about it. Unless it's chocolate. But for like other sweets like that, or even like just the icings for the cake, and even the whipped cream ones, it's not my kind of thing. Not my kind of thing. You tried rice cakes? No, I'm not. I'm not. I know where I can find them though, and I haven't got a chance to go there yet. They're starving kids who would love that bread. What if it's chocolate icing? Depends which icing you're giving me, because there's some icings that I cannot stand. What is the one? Buttercream, I think? Butterscotch? Buttercream? Something like that. I hate that one with a passion. Most of the time with chocolate icing, I'm not... I guess what it is that if it's too sweet, stuff that's like extremely sweet, and I just feel like I'm eating a mouthful of sugar, I just do not like. Nope. Yeah, if it is buttercream, I hate it. My mother loves it. My mother loves it so much. It's her favorite. And anytime she has a cake, I'm like, no, I know what it is. And the thing is like, it's so standard for so many, how the heck did we get back into a bread conversation? I kind of just realized this. How do we always end up arguing about bread in some shape or form? Anyways, back to it. But I know like buttercream is usually like the standard icing for a lot of cakes and this. I think that's probably what made me not like cake as much, because I hate buttercream. How do you have such bad taste? I do not have bad taste. Your taste buds are just the wrong ones, not mine. I'm always right. What happened if you put a bowl in a small room with red walls? That'd be interesting. Let's try it. Cream cheese frosting is ideal. I don't know if I've ever had that one. I guess I don't eat cake often, so I don't really explore the icing options. What about Cool Whip, I'm assuming? I don't know. I don't know if I've ever had that, if I'm gonna be honest. Is it just like whipped cream? Is it just cream? I like things that are usually like cream. Cream is good. Cream is delicious. It's not buttercream. Tastes like cheesecake. No, it is not. Cheesecake is not overly. If you have a cheesecake that is sweet, like just sweet, you are not having a good cheesecake. No. Cheesecake is not meant to be super sweet. It is very meant to have a very subtle flavor and to be very soft and squishy, not tough. Kind of supposed to be a little bit creamy, but not overly sweet at all. It is not supposed to have. If it tastes like you're eating a mouthful of sugar, something went wrong in that kitchen. They did not put what they were supposed to put. 30% of food. Every food. Exactly, so I just eat the food that doesn't have bread. Besides pizza. I just can't escape it with pizza because, you have to hold the pizza together. But pizza's pretty good. But yes, I don't eat the crust of pizza. We're talking about desserts and you brought up bread. Did I bring up bread? Look, we're talking about desserts, we're talking about cake, and then it went into bread, okay? God, everything always goes back to bread. Marky, are you turning into a demon back there? He's making weird noises. blueberry cream cheese. I don't think I've ever had cream cheese, but now I want to try it. Because I like cream cheese. I do. It was indeed cool. You don't watch something I do? No. I don't watch anything. I don't watch TV shows. I don't watch movies. Literally, it's been such a long time since I actually have been in a theater, and I only went to a theater just for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. It's been such a long time. Like I said, I went in there, I was like, how does this thing work? And nothing looks familiar at all. I had to be guided. I felt like a little kid. If you like pizza, do you like tomato pie? I don't know if I've had tomato pie. I've heard of it. I have, but I don't think I've ever had it. Let me see. Wait, there's an area that I think I may have, if it is there. Let me see. Yes, I do know what I do know. Yes. They just don't actually call it tomato pie over there for some reason. But yes, it is good. I don't mind it. It's actually pretty good. My favorite thing to order there, but it's still pretty good. My mysterious place in the dark abyss of under the rock. It's a place that serves it. I don't call it that though, but it's pretty good. Ow. And the guy's a TV series. I don't watch TV series. I literally watch YouTube. Even when I'm, like I said, I usually multitask. I can't sit and watch something really. I always have to have it on the background. So usually I like to have things that I'm either familiar with or that I can just listen to. For instance, like anytime that I usually have an off time or anything, playing Starfield has been now the thing for me. But I'll have like just YouTube videos playing in the background and whatever else that I was working on one of my other computers. But I don't watch TV series. I don't. Favorite cheesecake is blueberry cheesecake with peanut butter topped on top and blueberry cream cheese as the icing. What? That sounds like so much. I'm not used to cream cheese to cheesecake having so much stuff. I'm used to cheesecake literally just being cheesecake and that's it. Maybe I think the only thing I've seen like the weirdest is caramel. I think caramel is like the only weirdest thing I've ever seen really with cheesecake. I know I've heard of like the strawberries, but that's not really my cup of tea either, but even then I just like plain old cheesecake is good. And yes, I don't eat the pie crust. I eat just the cheesecake part, not the whatever you use for the crust. I am one of those people. I do not eat the crust on any pie. I like pie though. Pie's pretty good. Except apple pie. I don't like apple pie. Well, I don't know. We do apple pie weird here, so maybe it's different elsewhere, but apple pie is not good here. Ketchup cake? I don't even want to know. I don't like ketchup. Is that another weird thing? I do like mustard. Mustard's good, but ketchup I don't care for. The nuts of apple. I do like nuts. They are really delicious. They're good snackage. But you don't. Exactly. No icing on cake. No. Wait. Okay, wait. I'm confused then because the tomato pie that I know is you have so this is the scribe. You have the cut you chopped tomatoes, the slice them, the top slices on the top. You have some cheese, I don't know exactly what cheese they do. Then it's almost like if you were making a lasagna kind of idea is how they do it here. And on the bottom layer, they use like a crust like of a pizza crust, but within it has layers of the tomato base, tomato sauce, and chunks of tomato within it, and then they use the slices to kind of divide it, and then they put like the ricotta cheese, like as you would to make a lasagna, and then you put the chunks of tomato thickage on the top part, and then you would have it sprinkled on top of with more cheese as well. So I have a feeling we have very different tomato pies. I don't know if we have exactly the same kind of tomato pie. Philadelphia tomato pie. Did I know it's tomato pie? Okay. Yeah, no, I think we were talking about very different ones. Philadelphia. Oh, yeah, no, that is very different. No, I've never had that, and I don't think I would like that. Yeah, no, that is very, very different. Under the rock. Yeah, no, our tomato pies are very different. It is kind of like the crust almost of like a pizza on the bottom, but like how I described it, almost like layers of lasagna. And sometimes you would have meat in it, but it's very rare. If it's any of the meat, it's usually like salami or what do they call them, like the your trays of cheese and chips and things like that. So I don't know, but yeah, we have very different tomato pies, but my tomato pie is pretty good. Here under the rock tomato pie is delicious. Philadelphia, you don't do tomato pie right. I feel like a good description to kind of get an idea of what our tomato pie tastes like. Basically, get a lasagna. Yeah, you add the noodles and everything, but you can just take out the noodles. Basically, what you would shove in a lasagna, grab that, take out the pasta, take out the meat, and put that with some chopped tomatoes and on like a pizza crust idea, and there you go. Instead of the massive mozzarella. Yeah, no, that just ruins like what a pizza is for me. I like the tomato sauce, don't get me wrong. Tomato sauce on a pizza, that's what makes the sauce for me on a pizza. If there's not a lot of sauce on it, then you don't have a good pizza. That's not good pizza. A good pizza is saucy pizza. And then you have your layers of toppings and things like that. For me, it's pepperoni and cheese. Or cheese if there's no pepperoni, or if I just don't feel like it, but like a lot of cheese. Basically, I have to not even realize I'm eating crust. That's how much sauce. Have you ever tried garlic with pizza? We made some pizzas here at the house, and we had some like homemade sauce that we made. It was pretty delicious, and we had some garlic and everything. It's so good to eat it with garlic. We had like a cauliflower crust that was like already pre-made, which was fantastic for me because it was very, very thin and almost non-existent. But it's very good. Some garlic with it, like the actual garlic bits. Now, I'm not talking powder or anything, but actual garlic bits was very good. What you do is you have the crust, you have the sauce, you sprinkle the garlic bits on the bottom, and then you put your cheese so that it'll cover it over and just be right in that layer to where it won't touch your taste buds directly, to where it'll get you. I know a lot about cooking. I realize I'm just admitting that. I don't like to cook. It's more like I don't have the time and I don't like the cleanup, but I know quite a bit of knowledge. Anyways, moving on. Believe that you don't eat the crust. It's basically the cookie holding the cheesecake together and you don't eat it. No, I don't like it. I don't like it, but good. It's a graham cracker crust most of the time. It's a cookie crust. I don't like the crust. I don't even like any pie that I eat. I don't. And I don't usually eat much pie. I don't at all, but no. Tomato pie, at least, is that it's very moist, like normal pizzas. Well, I guess basically how we make our pizzas here then. That's always how we know here. Like, if somebody makes like a good pizza, is you have a ton of sauce. Like it, when I bite into it, it has to be leaking sauce. That's how I usually know. Like, you know how to make a pizza here. Everybody that I live with here, they agree. It's the only way. It's how basically you get indoctrinated to Under the Rock is that if you make your pizza with the sauce leaking out, you belong here. The bread should be moist too. And the bread doesn't matter. The bread, see, what happens is the bread needs to disappear. The bread needs to disappear under the layers. It does. That's how you make a good pizza. You can't make a pizza to where all I taste is nothing but bread, then you didn't make a pizza. You just made bread with some added stuff to it. It's like garlic bread. I heard and saw garlic bread, and I saw it, and I was like, how dare this thing exist? All you did is ruined perfect seasoning and put it on bread, and you didn't do anything else. You made a disappointment. I'm sorry. Sorry, I started turned on. My bad. You should disappear. I will disappear then, and that's what's gonna take to make it go away. Rice is superior in many aspects. It's better than you bread. Anyways. Just went on a bread debate here, didn't we? Look. If you like bread, it's fine, I guess. But don't go shoving bread in my face. It's like when you people say you don't like chocolate. It's like, how dare... Okay, maybe I should specify. When you don't like the good chocolate, I have come across some chocolates to where I'm like, what the heck is this? Like, this is not chocolate. It has the texture of it, but my god, this is not chocolate. A look of bread face. Isn't there actually a bread game? Isn't there? Hold on. Isn't there an actual... I think there is. Bread... game. There is, isn't there? I know there is. Oh god, there is. I am bread. I thought so. I remember seeing this. I feel like that belongs in the horror section. I becoming bread. All right, that might be another poll. that might be another poll. That might be another one. That might be. All right. But anyways, though, sorry, we went on like a debate about bread. We talked about how to solve all issues in the world and I'd also bring about chaos and all the good stuff, just a typical stream. That's fine. But anyways. Next stream will be on Monday the 6th. I watched you play it and it should be working. All right. You know what's happening? Next poll. Remind me. Next poll. Remind me that game exists so I can put it up on the poll. Okay? Remind me. Usually polls will either be at the end of Amnesia the Bunker or at the end of Slay the Princess. So, remind me. And we'll make it a series game. We won't just make it a one time. We'll make it a series game. I can't promise you I'll finish it, but we'll make it a series game. That's how. And then we'll see if you guys will decide my fate. Anyways. So next stream will be on Monday the 6th. We will be picking up since from the beginning. Oh yes, it was Amnesia the Bunker. I was like, was it Amnesia the Bunker or was it Ib? No, it's Amnesia the Bunker. So we're picking up Amnesia the Bunker on Monday. It was actually a rage game. I will make it a series. Like I said, I'm not promising I'm finishing it, but it will be. I will make it. I will. But so we'll play Amnesia the Bunker on Monday. Tuesday probably Say the Princess, and then who knows, maybe Wednesday might be a mystery game, but we'll see. Unless I decide to play the Princess, since this Tuesday should probably also be back to normal where it's a bit of a time limit, so do keep an eye out on that. But anyways, Anyways, just a reminder to everyone, the time change is here. This is the usual time now that the streams will start at, so please do keep that in mind with any streams going forward. It may even potentially be the only, or the last time I will ever make a time change, maybe, potentially, I don't know. Depending if some things end up changing or things like that, but we'll see. But yeah, so do keep in mind, streams are now going to be starting at the time that the stream did start, so do keep an eye out on that. But yeah, so anyways, let me go ahead and say thank you to those who were recently here. Alright, thank you Kilroy was here, thank you Elian Rodriguez, thank you Nako Channel, thank you Stefan, thank you Alkavi. Nako Coffee. Thank you Ace, thank you Moises Sanchez, thank you John DBZ. And that is as far back as I can see. And also thank you to those who were previously here beforehand, thank you to any lurkers, and thank you to my mods as well. And also, thank you to those who were previously here beforehand within the series of this game. And thank you for those to make me suffer. Thank you, who decided to make me suffer playing this game one more time. I appreciate it. Thank you. But also, thank you to each and every one of our members of Culture Roach. If you are a tier 2 or tier 3, please do keep an eye out for the community post for you guys. There may be a poll up pretty soon. I'm thinking that about what game that you guys would like to play together. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the second to last weekend, so not the last weekend, but the weekend before of all the months. So for November, it will be, let me see. It'll be the 17th. So next weekend, actually. Usually play a game with you guys over on the weekend and spend some good times. If you are a tier 2 or tier 3 or believer and believist, you'll be able to join and have some good times and cause pain. But no, it'll be some fun times. So those of you that are in that tier, do keep an eye out for that. But no, thank you to each and every one of the members. So I do appreciate the support. It helps out a lot, helps supports the channel, helps keep streams happening every single day as possible. Not every single day, but as often as possible. I wish every single day. But unfortunately my sanity can't take it. No, but thank you. I do appreciate it. But also thank you to our tier 3 members, which are Resident Justice, Nathan Citron, EH, Thanos Master, and Jackson Fox. Thank you guys so much for helping support the channel. Honestly, you just picked that tier to help support the channel, so I do appreciate that a lot. So thank you. And I will see you guys next time. I'm gonna be screaming my head off in this next game, aren't I? Shoot. Here comes the headache and the voice dying. Bye!